And here we go with our seventh track called Goin Back to Florida by Joe Miller.
Yeah, and I can picture myself driving in a Mustang or Camaro or, maybe one of the little European jobs with the top down. Heaven knows they've got the finest looking women for miles around. Yeah. I'm headed down Atlantic Ave, hearing them funky sounds. The flyers are rocking all night. Down at Johnny Brown's, palm trees, white sand, sweet tequila in my hand. I'm going back to Florida, back to my home in the shady green grove. Back to Florida, back to my home, yeah, where I belong. Back to Florida, where I belong. Yeah. Come on.
So yeah, that was Joe Miller, 24-year-old singer, songwriter, guitarist, born in New Haven, Connecticut, playing in the Hartford area for 10 years. This guy is so talented. And he's also lived in Delray Beach, which is probably why that song is Going Back to Florida. If you want to check him out, go to joemillerrockandroll.com.